Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are working on day 2 of Claytober. If you've not watched my first video of Claytober, I would definitely go check it out. In this Claytober series, I will be making a plate inspired by the prompt list you just saw every day of October. Today's prompt is fall, so let's get started. So first off, what I did was I wedged up some clay and I ran it through my slab table to make sure that the plate is the correct thickness. And now I'm going to smooth out the clay so I can put the clay over the mold and start sketching out the rim of the plate. I am using 2 different sizes of plates for this Claytober series. I'm using a small one and a larger one, and I just wanted to try out the small one this go round because I used the bigger mold in the last video. So here I am just sketching out the shape of the rim I would like for these plates, and I'm doing the exact same rim on all the plates I do for this Inktober series because I wanted there to be some type of consistent design throughout each plate. And now that it's nice and leather hard, it's time to start decorating. Now here I'm using a yellow-orange underglaze on the bottom of the plate. I shouldn't have done this. I ended up scraping it off later, but you know what? It's okay. I learned something, so that's all that matters, right? I've been having so much fun with this Claytober series, and if you haven't checked out day 1 of Claytober, I would definitely go check out that video because it is so much fun. And now I'm going to use my new leaf fall stamps to stamp the bottom of this plate. I got these stamps from Clay King a while back. If you haven't watched that video, I would highly recommend watching it as well. And I am just stamping 3 little leaves on every other scalloped rim. And there's the leaves and there's the numbers if you want to look up the stamps and get one for yourself. And here is where I first messed up. So I don't know why, but this slip transfer did not like being put over top of an underglaze. I have used slip transfers over underglaze before, but this one just wasn't having it. So I was just like, you know what? I'll think about it. I'll move on to carving. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I was basically stalling because I did not want to wipe off all that underglaze, but I bit the bullet and I did. I should have put on the slip transfers first. And all you do is you just take water and you wet them, kind of like a temporary tattoo for your clay. And then I put the underglaze over top of those. And now I'm waiting for that to dry, so I'm just going to do a little carving work on the rim. And I wanted to try to copy the shapes of the leaves with just carved lines, so that's why I chose that kind of pattern. And now it's time to pull off all of the slip transfers, and what I do is I wait till the underglaze isn't completely dry but is starting to look less glossy and is looking more matte. That's when I pull off all of the slip transfers, and that worked a lot better doing it like that. I'm glad I did it. I think it turned out really cute. And now I'm just putting on the little feetsies, scoring and slipping them on, and I'm going to flip it over and press it down to make sure that it is level. So now I'm doing the same thing. I'm just adding the slip transfers to the middle of the plate. And then I am going to be taking that same yellow-orange and painting over it. Now, funny story. When I was editing this video, I noticed something a little strange. I forgot to pull off one of the slip transfers. So it was completely dried underneath the underglaze. I was absolutely terrified. I've never pulled one off when it is completely dry. I had no clue where it was. The underglaze basically hid it. But I figured out if that ever happens to you, Just take a sponge, wet the area where you think it is, and it'll show through eventually, and I got it off with no problem. And look how adorable that little acorn is. Oh, so cute. I'm so happy I got this slip transfer sheet. I think it is so adorable. And here it is. Look how sweet it is. I am so happy with it. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Day 2 of Claytober is complete. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little something, and I hope you come back for more fun pottery videos in the future. See you later.